I'm Stephanie Rada. I'm a member of the Presbyqueerians and Allies, and I'm here with my friend.
Hi, I'm Mark Jones, and I'm a member of the PesbyQueerians. We'd like to talk to you about our group, about education, what we do, and socialization, and a lot of the service projects that we do here. We've been around for over a decade, maybe 15 or so years, if not more. And our original name was the Gay Straight Fellowship.
Right.
And it was a good name, but we decided to update it back in 2021. And so we tossed out a lot of different names, and we landed on PesbyQueerians. It's a play, Presbyterians, PesbyQueerians. You do the math at home, it works.
So that name for someone of my generation is maybe difficult, the word queer in fact, but it's been very important to me to understand what queer people want to be called, and that has been part of our early mission. That really was kind of where we started, was with education. And we felt that our first job was to just educate people, bring them up to date, try to connect with the biblical passages that can be stumbling blocks. And so we've kind of moved, we continue with that mission, but we've moved on to a lot more hands-on with the community. So I'll let Mark tell you a little bit about that.
We have done a lot over the years. We used to volunteer for the prom that the young folks had. And more recently, we have been over at the
Youth Emergency Center.
Thank you.
That is part of the Metamorphosis project sponsored by Out Memphis, the umbrella organization. And every Tuesday and Thursday, they have a social time and have a meal together. So our Idlewild Meals team has provided that meal about once a quarter, and that's been a good way to help and connect. And then we've also helped at the donation center, where they have sort of a thrift shop for the people who are in their residential program to get clothing and household goods. But we also have a fun part, fellowship.
Well, we do. We have a lot of fellowship. We meet about monthly for a meal after church and perhaps an activity. And sometimes we meet in people's homes.
Right.
And
that's been an entry point for some members. They've invited us to their homes for just that after church lunch, and that's very gracious and appreciated.
Yes, and we're actually looking for a home maybe in August if they've got a beach. Beachfront property would be nice. If you have a home on the beach and want to have the Presbyterians down, let us know.
Road trip.
Yes, and all are welcome to attend. You don't have to be LGBTQ or have an LGBTQ person in your family. Just come for the fellowship and come for the meal.
And that all really works together for the sort of three-part ministry of the Presbyqueerians.
That's right. Education, fellowship, and service. It's a lot of fun. Please come join us.
Please do join us at Presbyqueerians and Allies.